Today we're making the bacon and cheese stuffed chicken from Home Chef. Stay tuned, let's check it out. I'm not a professional chef, I'm just a guy who likes to cook and likes to eat, and so I'm trying these out from a completely amateur standpoint. I'm pretty good at eating, but if you want to try out Home Chef for yourself, click the link in the description below. There's a great discount associated with that, and then I just ask that you come back and leave a little comment. Let me know what you think. So we're going to jump into this, and this one is one that I would gravitate towards. Bacon, cheese, chicken. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong. The prep and cook time is 30 to 40 minutes. So this pre-time, I think, is where they're able to do that. I already have the oven preheating to 425 degrees, and then I just wanna wash my hands and get all the ingredients out and jump into this. Here we go. All right, so let's get this organized. So we did the 4 servings instead of the 2. We're a family of 3. My toddler kind of eats bits and pieces of that. She does like chicken and she likes green beans, so this might be one that's appealing for her. But we usually get the 4, and at least we've been doing that on this journey because I like leftovers. You know, they're great to throw in the fridge and then be able to warm them up later. We'll get the green beans washed up. My dad always had a garden, so I was used to eating stuff right out of the garden. Now, of course, the reason you need to wash these is not necessarily because of the dirt, but because of, you know, chemicals and all that kind of bad stuff. All right, so then we go line a microwave-safe plate, which I already did. Spread out the bacon evenly on the towel and microwave for 1 to 2 minutes. I guess this is one way to crisp up some bacon here. That just came out in one big chunk. All right, we'll try this one. I thought that would be, I'll just kind of break that up, I guess. I do really like how the Home Chef, the way they package this up, everything you saw, it all comes in one big bag, which is really pretty cool. I assume you'll trust that I'm gonna walk off camera and put this in the microwave, but I think you know how microwave works. 1 to 2 minutes. All right, 1.5 minutes, we'll do that to start with. And then we want to do, trim green beans if necessary and halves. All right, so we're gonna, there we go. We'll just take, so this is gonna be a little bit, I guess I need to take that off. Ooh, all right, it's half that. I'm just gonna put them back in here for now. This was a big chore at my house growing up, was the snapping beans. We used to get like bushel baskets of beans, green beans, and it was a loathed chore was snapping all those green beans. If I knew what I was doing, this probably would not take nearly as long. Oh, there's our oven preheated and the microwave's done. I'll check on that here in a second. Get this.
7 hours later.
Okay, and there we go. Crush crispy peppers in bag. So they say you only need, so we'll just crush that up. That I can handle. We'll get these almonds coarsely chopped. I don't feel like I need to, because they already look kind of coarse as far as I'm concerned, or sliced, I guess. All right, that is about as much as I'm gonna do there. Oh, that worked out pretty good. So that's step 1, getting everything prepped. Now, we wanna prepare the chicken in a mixing bowl. Oh, I need a mixing bowl. Forgot about the mixing bowl. Let's see, where's the mixing bowl? Oh, sorry, excuse me. There we go, oh, pardon, ow, ooh, ah, okay. Whoops, ow. Mixing bowl. Okay, here we go. So let's get some cream cheese here. I do like, whoops. Oh, how do I get that out of there? I do like my cream cheese. There we go. All-purpose ranch seasoning. All right, these tear better, or maybe my fingers are just working better today. The packaging I had in the last one, I couldn't get them open real well. Bacon. Okay, so we'll just do this. And then you just kind of mix this up. I guess I'll just use the same spoon here. All right, well there you go. Set that aside, okay. I'm just gonna rinse this one off. I don't have a huge amount of cutting boards around here. So I do try to be careful about, you know, opening chicken, and once something's contaminated, then I don't wanna use it, but it's like, this is the same knife, I'm gonna cut with that. Truly, I should have finished all the other prep and the other elements that need cutting, so then I can be done with the knife. Okay, so we're gonna open that up. I don't want that to go on the counter now that it's been that way. So we're just gonna do it like that. This is a little tricky. This should be an advanced technique here. Cut parallel, not cut our hand parallel. Okay, but don't go all the way through. And open it up like a book, okay? So I'm gonna cut these all open, then I'm gonna wash my hands, and we're gonna then we're gonna stuff them. I have never stuffed chicken, you know that? Yeah, definitely having a sharp knife is key. This is one of our better knives. Good enough for what we're doing, right? Make sure we kind of evenly break those up, right? Can always add more into those as we go. It's like using cookie dough. That's gonna be good though. I mean, we got cream cheese, ranch, and bacon. How can you go wrong with that, you know? That's what I love about these meal kits is they're a great way to like kind of learn a new technique or do something different that you wouldn't normally try as a chef or as a cook, but also to expose to different flavors or tastes or combos that you wouldn't normally do. So we're just gonna fold these over. And I'm gonna put these on there. I don't need to wash my hands again here. So we're gonna do that. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll meet you over at the oven. We'll get this going. So we got the chicken here. We're gonna throw this in here. I'm gonna do the full length. We're gonna do 20 minutes. Just to be, on the safe side. I want to be a little extra cautious, so we're going to let that cook, and then we're going to work on the green beans here. A medium-high heat, their favorite, medium-high. They measure it out, so they say half a teaspoon of olive oil. Some of the other ones just say like a drizzle or a dash. I'm getting low on olive oil. So yeah, and on that, I'm like, how much is a drizzle? On this, I'm going, I'll just throw some in. Make do. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I forgot to pepper the chicken, so I'm gonna do that now. Use my pot holder here. Yeah. This is earlier than I usually cook. This is more of a lunch thing that I'm doing. So I'm all over the place. All right, let's move that back in. There we go. So I'm just looking through, I have this jalapeno ranch that came with it, and I don't see it in here, unless that's a substitute for the ranch that we stuffed in the chicken, but I don't see that. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit closer. If it is an option, I probably wouldn't have used it, because jalapenos is a little too spicy for me. All right, that pan is looking warm. I can feel the heat coming off of here. The oil looks good. They said add it to a hot pan, okay? As far as cooking goes, that's one of the scariest sounds when everything just sizzles, but it also is like very satisfying in a chef standpoint. Okay, pour a cup of water. Get the chicken base, broth. I'm excited about these green beans, which is strange for me to say, but butter, green beans, almonds, a little bit of chicken broth here. Should be pretty good. I'll stir that up. How long do you do that for? 6 to 8 minutes. So I'm gonna set a timer for that. That's a lot of green beans. I mean, this is for 4 servings, but that's a decent amount of green beans, truly. There we go. Let that cook. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a scotch. And the pepper, I forgot the pepper again. Pepper, it's your best friend here. Pinch of pepper. Some of the other ones, everything is you add salt and pepper. This one you're just adding pepper, which I think I mentioned in one of the other videos. I tend to, you know, as I've gotten older, I've tended to favor more pepper. Just has a more flavorful seasoning than just straight salt. But so it's interesting that they just have a pinch of pepper here. Okay. Chicken's going. We got about 10 minutes. This has been about one of the most calm cooking. You know, we have chicken and we have the green beans, and then I think it's just putting it all together. So this doesn't, I don't feel terribly stressed, and this timer's not going. Start. Why is it doing that? Stop. Hang on. How do I do a timer? Oh, there it is. Okay, 3.5. Okay. I've only had this microwave for, 3 years, 4 years. Okay, so, but yeah, this feels pretty stress-free. We've got 10 minutes on the chicken, we got 3 minutes here, and we're just kicking back and letting everything just do its stuff, and then we just combine it all. So this, I feel pretty good. I might go relax somewhere.
Two weeks later.
Meat thermometer for when the time comes. This is crazy. I feel so laid back. All right, crisping up now. Getting a little brown on the edges there. See, and that looks like the right amount of, what do you call it? Juice, sauce in there. Got the butter ready to go. I don't know. So, I don't know what to do. You want to hear a story? Coming along. Okay, all right, so that is saying it's done. Now that I did, hey, I figured out how to turn it off. That I did on the minimum side. So, I think that's pretty okay. I don't know, 6 to 8 minutes. It was 6 minutes, maybe a little more. Roasted garlic herb butter. I like that. That's a nice packaging of that. It's just a nice butter puck. We stir this up. So we're gonna combine this, and then we got about 4 minutes. This is all timing out really well. I'm honestly very impressed. So that is done. I like it when things get done at the same time. That's one of the things I am really not good at, is estimating the time that it takes to cook multiple things at once. If I only have one thing to focus on, I can get it done. If I am trying to cook side dishes and the main course and all that, one thing is done way earlier. So that's why I'm like incredibly excited that like this is, I have 3 minutes left on that. This is done, and so I'll just put that on there and warm it. And we're in really good shape. So let's check the chicken over here. So let's see how we're doing here. Okay, find the biggest chunk. Oh, I guess we could do 170, we're there. 176. Here, I'm in the shot. Whew, that's warm. I'm gonna let this go a little bit longer while I get moved over to the table, and then we should be all set to plate this all and try it. Yummy. Okay, everything is all set. I just gotta get the ingredients over here. I let the chicken go a little bit longer. I personally like really well done chicken. Most people call it on the dry side, but that's just my personal preference. So while I was getting everything ready to plate, I just let that continue cooking. So it reached its internal temperature, so we're we're safe. And let's get the ingredients over here and put it together and taste it. Oh, wait. All right, here we go. We got the green beans. Voila. Okay, that was kind of fun. I'm excited about those. I love green beans, but I like green beans that are dressed up. That's like restaurant style green beans there. All right, and looky there. Those look pretty yummy. Okay. I think it's interesting. It says plate dish as pictured on the front. Okay, so I just got to make it look like that. Sure, I can do that. So we're gonna get a little piece of chicken. Let me see, this one looks pretty good here. Don't touch the pan, Andy. Don't touch the pan. Okay. Okay, get that one. Okay, and then we're gonna get some of the green beans here. Okay, let's see if this looks, if I can get this to look like the front. Green beans there, leave some for everybody else. Okay, so then this is where this comes in. This is the dressing that you put on top of there. Now, because it's jalapeno, they say add the dressing to taste. My taste is no on the dressing. I will do some of the crushed red peppers. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add those on top here. Well, it does say, okay, you cut these into chunks. Oh yeah, that looks good. Looks good. So we'll cut this just like they have in the picture. Nice and tender. So then we're gonna open up this. Ugh. Okay. Oh, there is a perforation. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get those, little sprinkle on top. Okay, and then we get some of the almonds. Little almonds on the green beans. Okay, so then, let's see here. Here, let's do it this way. All right, there's the picture, and, does it look just like the picture? No, not quite, but it's close. All right, so let's try this out. So let me make sure I get a good bite here with the filling and the chicken. Try this all in one go here. Make sure it doesn't burn me. It's hot. But delicious. I got a big chunk of the cream cheese with the chicken. Very flavorful. I mean, like that is a seasoning, a party in my mouth with that. Very good. I really like that. The ranch is very forward. The bacon, I mean, again, I don't know how you could go wrong with that. The chicken's done really to spec. And I would say I took it out probably right at the 20-minute mark. And that worked out really well. Let me try these green beans here. Those are great, and there's something different about fresh green beans versus can or in a bag. They just have that very earthy kind of flavor. That is really flavorful, very, very delicious, and it is a great combo. Chicken and green beans, very good. I like it. So, again, you want to try this out for yourself? Click the link in the description below and be able to order your own. And you pick out your meals, you pick out your servings, tons of choices. Home Chef is a great way to go, a great way to make some meals and not have to worry about which ingredients you have and which recipe to make. It all comes in one box, easy to use, and delicious. I mean, I think that's the most important part. It is very, very delicious. So thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed watching this video, please be sure to click the like button. Again, we have new videos coming out every week, and I'm gonna be doing a full review of the whole Home Chef experience now that I've done the recipes and unboxing and all of that. And we have more videos coming out in the future. New meal kits, new services that are available. There's tons out there, so I want to try to find the best one. And this is definitely a runner-up. This is really, really good. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go eat my dinner.